Oh, y'all know how to make sweet bourbon chicken?
We can make that.
I'm about to show you a simple, quick, easy way to make this right here. It's only going to take like 30 minutes tops. So first thing we're going to do is clean our chicken. I clean my chicken with some vinegar. You could clean yours with lime, whatever you want. Just clean it. Get all this slimy, nasty stuff off right here. You see that? Get all that right there off. I don't like that. So I got chicken breasts. You see how fat these breasts is, right? So yeah, we got to make sure all sides cook evenly. To be honest, y'all can use chicken thighs for these. Don't use breasts like me. I had a lot of chicken breasts, so you know what I'm saying? I had to get rid of it, but y'all should use chicken thighs. It's much more juicier, and it's easier to cook, to be honest. So I hit it with some olive oil. Then I also hit it with some salt, some pepper, some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. And I definitely did forget to pound these things down before seasoning them. I was so mad about that. But I definitely did still do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when there's a will, there's a way. Just because you ain't do something, don't mean that you messed up, or, well, you did mess up. But that don't mean that the world's over. You can always fix it. There's always a way, unless you just put too much seasoning on your food or something like that. But anyway, y'all see right now, I'm putting a saran wrap over it. And right now, I'm finna take these things to Pound Town. And yeah, we got to get these things to cook evenly on all sides, and that's the only way that's going to happen. So make sure you do that before you season your chicken. And to be honest, I ain't even lose a lot of seasoning by putting the saran wrap on. Y'all seen that. Get a cast iron, get some olive oil, get that thing hot, get that thing real hot. And we're going to sear them chicken breasts on each side for about 5 minutes on each side. Y'all see how thick them things is. Now, depending on how thick yours is, that's how long you're going to sear it for. Now, y'all see that right there, right? Ooh, we drop some butter down, and look, brown like me. Once they get nice and brown like me, like this right here, ooh, wait. You got to throw some butter down there, and just keep basting your chicken so it stays juicy. Ain't going to dry out this way, trust me. Like 5 more minutes. But to be sure, use a meat thermometer or a prod, whatever you want to call it. I set mine to get to 165, and then let me know when I'm ready. Y'all see what's going on right there, and them things is about to be ready. With chicken breasts, you want to be accurate. You don't want to overcook these, so make sure. Now them things is done, we can put them things on the cutting board to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how big your chicken breast is, you know what I'm saying? And y'all see that right there. Oh my goodness. Man, them things was juicy, and it was fully cooked. And we about to cut inside too, so I can show y'all. But look, before I do, look at the last one I did. Oh my gosh! See of the Year award. Now we gonna cut them things. Look, y'all see how juicy that thing is? And y'all seeing that it said 166, so it's fully cooked through. Look at the juice juicing, baby. Now what we gonna do is start on this sauce. We gonna hit this sauce with a little bit of butter. Yeah, this that bourbon sauce, but I ain't have no bourbon. Don't judge me, man. We gonna hit it with a little chicken bouillon, and then after that, we just gonna mix that butter with the chicken bouillon, and then boom, hit it with a little bit of soy sauce, and we gonna hit it with some hoisin sauce, and we gonna hit it with some brown sugar. Main 3 ingredients, that's really all you need. And look, you're gonna hit it with some bourbon. If you got some fresh garlic, hit it with some fresh garlic. If not, hit it with some garlic paste. Hit it with some fresh ginger. If not, hit it with some ginger paste. And you wanna hit it with some butter, more butter. The more butter, the better for me, for everything. You feel me? That's unsalted butter too, y'all. So we just gonna mix this thing, and look, add as you go. So if you need more soy sauce, add more soy sauce. If you put too much soy sauce, you better add more brown sugar, because that thing is not gonna balance out. And the hoisin sauce, just make sure you balance everything out. You know what I mean? Bring it up to a boil, and then let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then once that happens, you're ready to throw your chicken back in, and make sure you get all the juices, baby. Don't forget no juices. And then you just toss everything in until everything get hit. And that's it right there. Now you know how to make sweet bourbon chicken. Don't tell me I ain't told you so. If y'all got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. And this recipe only took 30 minutes, so I don't want to hear it. Go in the kitchen right now. Get you some chicken, get you some soy sauce, get you some brown sugar, hoisin, and get to it. I'm out!